Good evening, all. Welcome back to the show. As for the regular market closing update, let's see what's the market for the day, how it's been performed altogether. Today, markets have really been strong, Nifty specifically. So, you have to say it started with a gap up of near about 100 points from the yesterday's close, and then it kept on being strong the whole day, and it picked up the later stages. So if I have to say, market started with a gap up of 15,600, 16,561 with a intraday low of 16,495, and at the later stages it picked up steam and it touched all-time intraday high of 16,647 and closed at 16,624. So predominantly the advanced decline ratio is 35 to 15. So that means predominantly markets were positive. Stocks were really positives. The special mentioned top five gainers are Bajaj Finserv, which was almost up by 8%. Hindalco, Adani Port, Tata Steel, and Bajaj Finance. So NBFCs and the commodities have really outperformed. And when it comes to the uh, top five losers, we have Nestle India, Britannia, Asian Paints, HDFC, and Infosys. So in this, if you can see IT, banking, and then uh, consumer durables and consumer discretionaries have underperformed. So, but predominantly, even though it's an underperformance, the fall is not that great. It is just marginal 1.5%. Predominantly, markets have really stood strong this whole day. And as far as our range was predicted, we have been having a range of 16,500 to 16,600. Even though it has just gone beyond 600, let's see what derivative says for the whole week expiry and 4 month expiry for this month, expiring on 26th of August. So if you can see here, Nifty is at yeah. So if you can see here, Nifty is yep. So if you can see, there's a very big buying happening here at 16,600, and if you can see here, selling, not buying, selling at 16,600 at the put levels. So and when it comes to the call levels, it has seen a considerable unwinding. And if you can see here, there is a major unwinding at 16,500 levels, and there is major built up at 16,500 level. So even though if I am not wrong, there is a range of 15,000. Just a moment. Yeah. So the range is still strong at 16,500 to 16,600, but I would see that 16,600 may not hold for long. Even though if it goes beyond 16,600, I think the next resistance will be 16,700. So, so you will find the bigger resistance at 16,700 and bigger range being 16,500 to 16,700, and the range between 16,500 to 16,600 still can be prevailed. So yeah, even though you have sold any call option at 16,600, I don't think you should sell. You should not square it off now because the expiry is on Thursday only. So you may see a major dip tomorrow if because there's a very big sharp movement upwards. We may see this again at that levels only. So let's dive into the stock which you can buy for the value stock, so to say. This time around, let's see what we have of this thing. This time I would like to recommend you S Bank. Yes Bank is a stock which, if you can see, has predominantly at the all-time lows and one amongst the beaten down stocks. If I have to say the P's and all, it's very attractive for the stock. And yeah, if you see, price is around 11 rupees today, even though it has been underperforming for the whole period of the time. Let's see what the PB is all about actually for this bank. So if I have to say, the price to book value is around, when I last saw it was 0.82. So yeah, it is similar, 0.84. So that means for every 1 lakh share value of 1 lakh real asset of S Bank is actually is getting sold at a discount. So that means what, you have been benefiting by just book value itself. So as per value, the best stock for the coming days is S Bank. So if anyone wants to keep buying the stocks, S Bank will be the best stock to hold on to for next 3 to 5 years trajectory. And I am predicting above 50 at least for this stock in 3 to 5 years time. And again, it's on your risk if you're trading. We are just doing this for the educational purpose. And when it comes to mutual fund, TCSM.com is a site name, as you all know. That's a site which you should get into. And this you can see services mutual fund, and then if you can see scheme performances, if you click there, and this you just have to go through it. Amongst the stocks which I would like to say is PJM, yes, PGM India Large Cap Fund. You can just see this. It's a 3-star rated fund, and then if you can see, the expense ratio is 2.45, and then the price to book value, normally the stocks which they hold altogether is coming around 3.92. So PE, as of present scenarios, PE doesn't hold any value because of the earnings being subdued for the across market scenario. Predominantly, if you can see on the large cap side, the major segment which has been exposed is banking and finance, with near about 35% of the exposure there. And if you can see, top 5 holdings are Infosys, HDFC, ICICI, TCS, and Reliance, and Axis Bank. So even Kotak is also amongst the top 6 stocks over here. You can see HDFC Bank. If you add up both, it adds up to almost 13%. Even if you add up HDFC as a pure company, HDFC Life is also there, HDFC as well as HDFC Bank. Altogether, it comes up to around 13%. And even TCS Infosys adding up, it is around 15%. So major weightage is on banking as well as IT stocks. So it has been done really well over the last few years, and predominantly last year performance was exaggerating or really doing well. So last 1 year return itself is 43% for this particular stock, for this particular fund. So I would recommend S Bank as a value stock as well as large cap fund which you can plan for the next 5 years. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Now that you have seen how markets been performing the whole day, if you are interested to open a Demat account, you can always go through the description for the Angel Broking, where we have channel partner for them. You can open Demat account with them. The self open link is always there. You can just have to click it, and you just have to fill a small document, and the Demat account will be opened instantaneously.
So please do download. And then when it comes to mutual fund, we have our own app which is ECSMF. So wherein we are the distributor for the mutual funds of all which is there available. You can download the app and you can invest in any of the mutual fund using our ECSMF app. Please do like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to download our app.